Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Izzy and I am coming at you guys today with a little bit of a update on my skin and some of the products that I use. So this video has been highly requested ever since on Instagram I kind of shared with you guys, or shared with everyone, a little bit about my skin. So basically, if you guys don't already know, I do have psoriasis. I'm not going to say that I suffer from psoriasis, I just actually have it. So if you guys don't already know what psoriasis is, it is a skin disease which can affect like 1 to 2% of the population in the UK. It's not contagious, it's basically a skin problem where your cells like overproduce. So you just kind of end up getting quite a lot of like red patches, which can be a little bit scaly, have like extra skin on top. So it's basically like the body is fighting its own immune system, which is kind of crazy, and there isn't any cure for psoriasis. There's only things that can like relieve it. There's a lot about psoriasis that isn't really understood, although what we do know about psoriasis is that it can be triggered by like a moment of stress, trauma, and it can just affect you at different times in your life. So I think I ended up getting psoriasis when I was about 13 or 14. My twin sister has it, a lot worse than me, and my mum has it as well. So it is hereditary. I didn't really have that much of it, and it was only really like the last few months where my psoriasis has got like a lot worse, especially on my face, which is so frustrating because obviously having any kind of like skin problem on your face, anything like acne, psoriasis, is just, it just makes you feel so self-conscious. I noticed that my psoriasis got worse and I went raw, which was annoying because obviously I was feeling quite good at the beginning. I think I was quite stressed. Also London had like really hot weather. I was in a lot of air conditioning, and I also sweat a lot because I train so much. At the moment it's actually a lot better. I'm really happy because it has started to get better, and I have been using natural products to try and help it. This is like a skincare video, and then what I'm probably going to do is another video just talking about like what I've done on the inside to help my psoriasis, but this is more about like the things I use on the outside which helps keep my skin hydrated. So if you don't have psoriasis, this is still actually really helpful, and a lot of these products are good for hydrating the skin anyway. Just a little disclaimer as well, like just make sure you guys do like patch testing with any of the products, because you never know if you might be allergic. Just because it's good for me and my skin doesn't mean that it's definitely going to be good for you. As always, all the products are vegan and cruelty free, because that is me. I am vegan and I'm cruelty free. If you do want to see more about what I eat being vegan, then check out some of the other videos. Just so you guys know, none of these products are sponsored. I'm not sponsored by any of these brands. I just genuinely like them and just feel like they really help my skin, and a lot of them are small brands and based in the UK, which I think is great because then I can really support independent businesses. So I always make sure that I take my makeup off in the evening. That is just like so important, because at the end of the day makeup is always going to be drying. And then also I always make sure that I take my makeup off after I've trained and I've sweated, because I just feel a combination of like the sweat and the makeup is not good for my skin at all. I don't use facial wipes anymore. They are really bad for the environment, and I don't really feel like I need to use them anymore. So what I switched to doing is using a cognac sponge, which looks like this. I'm really lucky. My friend India owns a company called the cognac sponge company. It is like a vegetable fiber. It's really moisture rich, and it's a plant fiber found in Japan, and they basically found that it's really alkaline, so it's really good for your skin. They have loads of different types. Like this one is like a sensitive one. You can use them for around like 1 to 2 months. They come quite hard, and then basically you just get them wet, and then you just like really gently like buff your face. And I just feel like this doesn't irritate my psoriasis at all, but it is really good at taking my makeup off, and obviously it just is zero waste naturally. I am not using any paper. I use use one of these sponges in the morning and the evening. Next up, I put a layer of aloe vera on my face. This is an aloe vera gel. I get it on Amazon. So aloe vera is like really, really soothing and moisturizing. So again, it's all about just keeping my skin like really, really hydrated and just keeping it nice and calm. Generally, I think it's good for any skin type. It's not oily, and I just feel like it settles the skin really, really well. I am so happy because I basically discovered this brand called Nini Organics, and they have literally changed my skincare routine so much. They are basically a UK brand based here in London actually. They make a really amazing range of oils which are all natural, nothing synthetic, and they are absolutely beautifully handcrafted, made in like micro batches. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot of stuff by Nini Organics. Again, not sponsored, I just absolutely love the brand, but I'll leave all the links below to all the products that I'm using. Next up, morning and evening, I use the Detox oil. This one is really, really high in omegas and fatty acids, which are really, really good for the skin. The main oil is hemp, and then you've also got black cumin oil, and then you've got jojoba oil. I actually said jojoba instead of like people looking at the label and saying jojoba. I think it is actually jojoba. So I just literally use 2 pipettes worth, and I just literally smooth that all over my face, and I just put it on like any other like problem areas. So I tend to get quite a lot of psoriasis like around the sides of my ears, which is so frustrating, and I don't really know why it's there more than anywhere at the moment, but I do use the oil, and I just put it around the sides of my ears as well. Another oil that I felt really, really helps me is neem oil, and I actually kind of discovered this brand at one of the vegan shows that I went to. Yeah, they're called I Treat Skin, and this is what I'm using at the moment. It's a neem cream, and it's got organic neem oils in. I love the fact this comes in a glass jar, which means that it can be recycled. In their neem cream, they do use coconut oil as well. Neem has been shown to be like really, really good at helping psoriasis. So I don't put this completely over my whole face. I just put the neem on the problem areas, so just like the bits where I have psoriasis, like in the middle of my face, and just like on the side here as well. Those are the things that I put on my face before I put my makeup on. I do leave my skin a good like 20 minutes to let all the oils absorb. Also, I just thought I'd tell you guys like what I use to like moisturize my body as well, just because I do have psoriasis on other parts of my body too. It sounds like super basic, but I do use coconut oil to moisturize with. The main thing is that it's raw, it's organic, it's extra virgin. Coconut is like the ultimate hydrating oil for the skin. I wouldn't recommend like putting loads of coconut oil on your face, because I know it can really clog your pores. At the same time, when you have dry skin, coconut oil can be really, really good for it. It literally stays on your skin for so long. And if you don't love the smell of coconut oil, you can always add like another essential oil to it. Another product by Nini Organics, last one I promise, is Cocoa Whip. Again, love the fact that it comes in glass so I can recycle it, and it is basically shea butter, sweet almond oil, jojoba, cacao, and then they've got like some essential oils. The texture is so thick. My skin goes crazy for this. Also, it gives your skin such a good look. I'm going to show you guys now actually, because I'm going to put a little bit on my shoulder and you can see. Okay, does my shoulder look more shiny? This is like the shiny shoulder, and this is the non-shiny shoulder. I mean, actually the thing is I did put some on this morning, so technically it is on both shoulders already, but anyway, I just thought I'd show you guys that. Guys, so that is it for today, but I just wanted to show you some of my favorite products that I use. Please comment below if you've got like any questions about any of those products, or if other things have helped your skin, especially with psoriasis. It would be really great to share some tips and talk to some other people that do have psoriasis. If you enjoyed this video, then please take the time to leave a little thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, the button to do that as well is just down there. Guys, I hope you have a fantastic day wherever you are and whatever you are up to, and I will catch you very soon in the next video. Lots of love. Peace out. Bye.